welcome back to Sky Guy Collectors. Chris here. Before we get started, if you like nerdy content or geeky stuff, collectibles, statues, comic books, please like, subscribe, and set notifications so you get the latest updates of the latest content that'll be uploaded to YouTube. So here we have the Mandalorian Hot Toy, 1/6 scale. Here is the front of the box. Now the front of the box, we have a nice portrait, the Star Wars logo, and then we have a ribbon that goes 3/4 away around the box with another pose of the Hot Toy itself. So let's see what the whole box consists of on the outside. So here's the 3/4 label. Comes around, says the Mandalorian 1/6 scale collectible figure. On the back, it's just some warnings and some information on the people who created this figure. On the other side of the box is another portrait of how the figure is posed. And that brings us back to the front of the box. Now, what I want to do here is I want to try to open it so you guys get to see how the packaging is on the inside. Okay. So the inside of the box, we have this flap, which is a nice portrait of the Mandalorian. Some other people's videos I've been watching, they've been actually placing these on the back side of the figure. Since this is my first figure, as I stated in the last video, or a few videos ago, thank you to my wife. This was my Christmas present this year. I may or may not put this behind the figure. Once I make up my mind, you guys will see it on Facebook and Instagram. So we remove this flap, this portrait, like so. And now we have the figure and how it's packed. So the whole figure is encased in plastic, sandwiched in. We have a compartment for the rifle, and we have a compartment for the changeable hands, the fob, and the detonator. Also, we have from season 1, I believe it was the first or second episode, when Mando was walking through town and you saw stormtrooper heads on spikes. This is what we have here. This is part of the base. So there's a stormtrooper helmet. Hey guys, so now I have everything out of the box, and I'll go through in detail everything that's included with the figure, and then at the end we'll get closer with the figure. I'll put them on the turntable and we'll spin them around as we're looking at them. So first I want to take a look at are the hands. So the hands that come on it are hands that are holding objects. You have to swap out is a hand for a trigger for the right hand. You also have one for the left hand. Detail and the weathering is really nice on here. Then we have two closed fists, one right, one left. I really like the paint job and the detail on these hands. Really, really nice. Then we have additional pegs that we could go ahead and set up in these hands, so we could swap them out easily. Next, I want to go over the Comes with the fob from season 1 when he was tracking the child. Really, really small. I do recommend being careful when you're opening this, because some of these pieces are really small, but really, really, really nice. Let's see if we zoom in a little more. There we go. Really nice. Detail on it's really nice. It also comes with a loose thermal, or not thermal, but a detonator, as you see him use in the TV series. Really, really nice. He has 2 more on his belt, but they are fixed. They do not remove. This is the only one that would remove. And I believe it's magnet. I'll show you later when we put it on the figure. Next we got here is the rifle. This thing is badass. The detail on this rifle is sick. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. The metal, how it's weathered, and then the wood of the handle. Not so much impressed with the wooden hand. I think they could have done a little bit better of making it wood, or maybe actually making it wood, but it'll do. Not bad. Cool feature with this is you can remove the scope, like so. Pops right off, so you can hold it in his hand, and in some episodes he was looking in the distance by just using the scope, and you could put it back on. And I believe there's a chamber in here that we can put a bullet, but I have to look into the instructions a little bit more. But that's the rifle. Unfortunately, this rifle's gone. Spoiler alert, sorry if you haven't seen season 2 yet, but it is now gone because it got blown up. Next is we have our pistol. It is painted exactly the same way as the rifle. Really, really nice. I like the details on it. Really, really nice. Now, we have a swap out shoulder guard. If you remember from season 1, he had this shoulder guard when we started the series, but then he got some Beskar, and he had a Beskar shoulder guard. That is on the figure. We could take a look at that a little bit more in detail. They are connected with Velcro. I was looking at the figure. All the armor on the figure is made up with Velcro, so you could easily swap it out. That is cool. Next, we have the base. A little bit. Here's the base. So on the front we have Star Wars, the Mandalorian. Has nice hard finish at the top. It's I believe it's like sand from Tatooine. That's the base. That is all around. The bottom of the base. Lucasfilm 2020 Hot Toys Limited. And then we have a spot for the crotch grabber, and there's 2 stakes that go into the base here. Here's the crotch grabber. So this would go in as so. In like so. Then we have 2 stakes that go on the base. So I don't know if you guys remember in season 1, there were stakes in the ground into the, I forgot the name of the city that he was walking into, and on the stakes was the clone trooper helmet. The detail on this is sick. Dirty and worn. Really, really cool. So let's set up the base for Mando. So I believe this stake goes on the outside. These stakes are very hard to get in. Just 1 second here. Just want to look at something. Maybe if I'm doing it right. Yep. Guys, this is what the base looks like. That is awesome. Stakes go in, and we put the trooper helmet right there. So before I go ahead and put Mando on the base, it also comes with this electrical piece that goes on to the edge of the rifle, so it make it look like he's shooting, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to be displaying with that, but that's a cool option to have. So let me get Mando on the stand, and then we could do a quick look at him. All right, guys, he didn't fit in the light box with the stand and the turntable. So this is what it looked like on the stand. But I want to do quickly, I want to take it out off the stand. I'll show you later in pictures, but I just want to show you how everything goes on. Let me put him on the turntable so we have a better look at him. All right, here guys, he's on my turntable. So now I'm going to spin him around so you guys get to see. The detail, I'll start at the bottom. His boots. They're really, really nice. Really like the weathering on them. The bottom of his cape is worn out. Don't get me wrong, I like the best car version of Mando, but nothing beats the first season. Now we have his bullets on his leg, some knee protection, pretty cool. There's a pouch on his leg over here, it doesn't open, just for show. This hole right here, this is to place the rifle. And a spot on the back, and we're going to look at his chest plate, strap and ammunition. right? Look at that. Look at that. That's really, really nice. This hole right here is for the strap of the rifle. Here's the other shoulder guard, and I'll go back. I'll go around and there's the Beskar shoulder plate. Like I said, it comes off this Velcro. I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to leave it on there for that. And then we have the portrait of Mando, which is amazing. I like the weathering. The dirt on there is sick. Very nice piece. Honey, thank you for my Christmas gift. This is going to look awesome in my collection. Thank you. And the back of the helmet, you can see all the dirt that's in there. Really, really nice. Really, really nice figure. Oops. Really, really nice. Well, guys, that is the Mandalorian Hot Toy 1/6 scale. On Facebook and Instagram, I'll share photos of him posed. So I would like to thank you for watching this video, this unboxing. This figure is awesome. I do recommend it. I'll put the link in the description below to Sideshow. Cool thing with Sideshow is you can pay up front, or there is a payment plan so you don't break your wallet. You get pay as you're saving. I do recommend it. This is awesome. This is only the beginning for me for Hot Toys. I cannot wait to open my Darth Maul. So thank you. If you like this, please hit that thumbs up. If you want to get notified for future content, hit that bell, and please subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. And remember, you don't have to collect everything. Only what you like. Thank you. See you in the next video.